How are you doing, my loves? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good night. I missed you, my hag. Oh, that's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said. Yay, I'm so excited. We're signing posters. Oh my God, I'm gonna show my fingy. My voice makes you feel warm and fuzzy. Good. It's a good thing I don't stop yapping then. I think this is gonna be enough room for the posters. She has short fingernails. I don't know if these are very short fingernails. For anybody that doesn't know, yes, I got my nails done because I tend to bite my nails when I'm nervous. Also, this is another reason why I didn't want to do hand streams. Mel made a comment. She said, Matara, you are translucent. And you know the worst part? I put self-tanner on. I put self-tanner on my skin to look less pale. This is why when people, this is also why I like here it's darker. You've seen me on Onigiri stream sometimes where I just looked really, really tired. There's nothing that I can do in my skin. If I don't sleep, it's not gonna change. Like I sleep. The reason that it looks like that is because this is the color under my skin. The color under my skin is so like, you know, bright. And then my skin itself is very thin. It's very thin. And this is why I look tired. This is why I have really, really bad bags under my eyes. It's not about me sleeping or me not sleeping. Also, as you may remember, my son, is a little dirty. I decided not to wash this one. It's just when they come back on sale, I'm gonna buy another one. He's just a little bit customized, my son. He's not like other sons. You love my nails? Thank you. So I am a nail biter. I bite my nails a lot more recently. You can still see a little bit. I have like here. But basically, I got my nails done for Japan because I just need nails. They're manageable. They're not, you know, everything like that for Japan. I got these books, Forest Rising. Okay, you can tell that I've already started reading one of the books because it's like all broken and raggedy. Horus Rising, The Seeds of Heresy are Sown. False Gods, The Heresy Takes Roots. Galaxy in Flames, The Heresy Revealed. Haven't started reading. This is why, as you can tell, they are clean. I've already started reading. Oh, see? Already this bad boy? That's how you know. I only got to read a little bit on the trip. Yeah, I was there. Oh my God. No! No! This is so embarrassing! No! I'm sorry. I told you all. No, I like my books to be well used. I like my books to look like they've been read and loved. Is that so bad? I fold my books and what is this? This looks like Cheeto dust. I'm sorry. This is how I read. Take me or leave me. If you cannot handle me at my ripping the book open, you don't deserve me. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be your Oshi. If you cannot love me at my Cheeto dust staining the book, look. What is this? What was I eating? Don't worry. I tell people all the time, if people try to lend me books or clothes, I always say, don't lend me books or clothes because I will. You know what? It could be my self-tanner because I did use self-tanner to like be a little bit darker because I was kind of paranoid to meet Mel and be so tan. I used self-tanner. What if this is my self-tanner? And now, the good stuff. I will finally get to paint something when I am back. Yippee! Do y'all want to see if these paints actually work compared to my other paints? Definitely might need another paintbrush. You see, I have old woman hands. Like I said, though, I have the hands of a peasant. I have done my due diligences. I have burned my hands in many restaurants and washing dishes and scrubbing bathrooms, by the way, with no gloves on. You have very holdable hands. That's what I told Mel when I grabbed her hand. I said, Mel, you have very holdable hands. I love my girl. Will it explode if I open it? Tap them towards the bottom. I do this with my beer so that it doesn't fizz everywhere. But then when I do that, I tap it too much and then it does fizz everywhere. Oh, wait. Is it fine that I open the paints even though I won't paint them until like June? I smelled it. I'm sorry. I couldn't. My intrusive thoughts. My intrusive thoughts. I smelled it. I smelled it. I'm sorry. That was the first. Should I wrap it in a plastic bag? Should I like put a little plastic condom on it? Not a real one. Imagine I go to the pharmacy and I'm like, can I have a really thick, large condom? And they will think that it's for pleasure, but it's actually to wrap up my GW paints. They're gonna think I'm all kinky with it. Can I have 6 Magnum condoms, please? It's for my Warhammer paints. Oh no, I dropped my Magnum condoms for my Magnum paints, exactly.
All right, come get your posters.
Serious question that might reveal too much about me. When you really love someone or something,
Don't you want to just...
no?
Don't you want to just bite them? Bite them? Bite them?
No? I definitely like, you know. No? Did he get more markings? No, they're the same from the past signing. Because I was wearing gloves and holding the pen and it kept signing him. I have other books here. Yeah, I definitely write in my books. Right? Oh. No, this is not self-tanner. I have no idea what this could be.
Oh my god, okay, this is one of my favorite poems too. Look, 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 look.
Okay, it sounds really cringy if I read it out loud because it's so edgy. One of Lorca's best lines is agony, always agony. Think of this when you kill a cockroach or pick up a razor to shave or awaken in the morning to face the sun. Bum, bum, bum. I was always meant to be a cockroach. This is one of my favorite poems. Great start. This is another poem I really like. Yeah. I have a confession. I'm not really into ranch. I know Henya's mom is really, really into it, but I'm not personally really into ranch. I don't know. Doesn't really do much for me. I think if there's one thing worse than my handwriting, it's my number writing. Genuinely. I think if there is one thing that's a little bit more pathetic than my handwriting is how I write numbers. You think my nines look odd? Take it back. Take it back. Take it back, you little shithead. I think my nines are perfectly fine. Thank you very much. I know y'all hate my ones as well. I already know y'all are gonna be like, Matara, that's not a 1, that's a 7. Oh my god, this heart. No, why is my heart so thick? I mean, look, my heart is thick and full of love and momos, but no, look at it. Oh, it's so big. It's so thick. Listen, I just have to say, I can't help it that my heart is so thick, all right? I can't help it that my heart is so thick. I cannot help that I have such a girthy heart. Let me first doodle you a little momo with a mustache. Oh my god. I don't think this looks like a mustache, does it? Uh-oh. This is not good. He does not look, Now it looks like he's just wearing really cool shades. But if you close your eyes. Okay. Let me do my best bloodlust. Oh. Do we have it? I think I just marked him anew. He got freshly marked. Can anybody look at the tapes? I think this is fresh ink. Another tattoo. Oh my goodness. This is why I feel like growing up makes life a little bit easier, is that a lot of happiness is just kind of understanding that some days you will be unhappy, but it's still a good day. It still isn't a bad day, even if you were unhappy. But yeah. All right, this one's from Cowboy Tuba. Hold every minute close. I agree. Since we were just talking about happiness, I think a big reason why growing up kind of makes life a little bit easier is you just kind of are aware that you can have a bad day, but not a bad life. You can have a bad week, you can have a bad month, and just things are always kind of going to be ebbing and flowing, going up and down. Such a bad handwriting. I have such a bad handwriting. Why? Why are you getting posters from me, my love? I am so grateful that you're getting posters from me, but also seeing my handwriting it makes me cringe, my love. Also, I hate to say this, but on a certain level, I relate to Octo because I'm getting kind of warm. And that's another one, Leo. It's just kind of, I think if you don't take time to appreciate the good things in your day, you just won't. We always complain. We're going to complain. We're going to talk badly. We're always going to say the negative. We're never really going to focus to talk about the positive. So you kind of have to stop yourself and write the positive yourself. Hold every minute close. Good quote. You like my nails? Thank you. That's why I know sometimes gratitude has this weird connotation of like, oh, what, being grateful for life isn't going to change your life. No, it's not. But a lot of times in life, it's just about focusing on things, right? It's just about focusing on things and appreciating the journey and not just rushing through life. You really got to stop and appreciate the moments. And for me, that's easier by having a journal and writing about it. Please don't look at my shame. Please do not look at my shame. It really hurts to tattoo the places with less skin, but I really want tattoos here because A, they're gonna wash off really quickly. I want either dots or hearts or X's, but probably it's gonna be like heart dot, because then when I smack people, it's like hee hee. Oh my god, I should do XOXO. Yeah, the palm tattoos will fade mega fast. Oh my god, I'm gonna get XOXO. That's so good. Oh! Imagine I get Momo. What do I do with my left hand though? Because then every time I grab anything with my left hand, I really like XOXO though. XOXO Momo. I really like XOXO right here. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Because again, palm tattoos, they fade really quickly. You never have to worry about them. It just looks like dirt most of the time. God keep our land. glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard. Oh, Canada. Anyway, this is my best attempt at a hockey stick. Hey, my best attempt at a hockey stick, my dear. I'm sorry. There's not much more I can do here, my love. My goal for this is I hope Mama Nya goes to Henya and goes like, hey, this girl, Matara, this coworker of yours is so good to you. You should marry her. I say this, but I don't need to marry Henya for the JP visa, so I'm good. I saw Mochi talk about it. I love gossiping with Oni Bro. Gossiping with Oni Bro gives me so much life. It is amazing. Even sometimes I tell myself like, okay, I'm not gonna gossip. And then Oni Bro, I'm telling you, Oni Bro will be like, no. What else did she say? How did you feel when she said that? I'm like, I know. He'd be like, I can't believe she did that to you. I'm like, I know. He's like, well, what else? Ugh, I love Oni Bro. He really is one of the girls. Wait, stop stroking the rat. Okay, why? Stop making everything suspicious. Let me touch my ranch that I bought with my own money for Henya's mother. Me doing this is like when people, jingle the keys. It's not your ranch, it's Henya's mom's ranch. Up until I come to Japan and give it to staff to mail to Henya's mom, it is my ranch. I bought it with my money. I'm bringing it in my luggage. I'm gonna stroke her ranch, okay? I'm gonna stroke her ranch as much as I can. Let me touch her ranch. You ever think of being forklift certified? Is driving a forklift harder or easier than driving a car? I can't do either, but still is a good question, right? As someone who does both, it's about the same. How good does my eyesight need to be? Because I, for example, can't read street signs. Do I need to be able to see to drive? How much do I need to see to drive is the question. Also, don't let me know how many calories are in this. I don't want to know how many calories are in this. I ate one when I was upstairs. Now I'm eating more. How? I definitely cannot read 150 meters away. I can maybe read when it's like 1.5 meters away. You know what I forgot? That this tastes just like sugar. Nothing of this tastes like chocolate. This is all just pure sugar. One chocolate is gonna kill your diet. First of all, not on a diet. Second of all, 5? Am I a whiskey enjoyer? Yeah, I do like a good whiskey. I'm not such a purist that I have a favorite, but I do like bourbon a lot. When I'm in the States, for example, they have Four Roses bourbon, which is not expensive. Well, it's a little bit pricier, but it's not like huge prices. Japan has pretty good bourbon. Like, I don't know. I just like bourbon. That's typically the one I like the most. I don't like smoky Irish whiskeys. I don't like anything too smoky. I love a good bourbon. That's about it. Yeah, it's inexpensive for bourbon. That's a good one. That's a good way of putting it. But I'd say like when I'm in the States, Four Roses, it's a good bang for your buck. Also, lately, if I do drink, I probably drink a gin soda or a vodka soda. Or if I do a cocktail, it might just be one espresso martini or one old fashioned. And with old fashions, it doesn't really matter what, using a Momo as a fidget toy is wild. Why? Why is using a Momo? I love squeezing my little Momo. I'm not picky with what I love to drink. I'm picky with what I don't love to drink. So for me in whiskeys, I don't like having neat or whiskey on ice that's very smoky. Usually the Scottish and the Irish ones that are super smoky, I don't like those. But if it's something else, I tend to like it. Right, Niwa? Sometimes, don't you want a little squeeze? I don't know. I feel like for me, it's very calming to like squeeze a little Momo. It's fun, and I love you so much. I definitely have cuteness aggression all the time. Something more on the fruity caramel, your style. I definitely like coffee, whiskey, all that kind of stuff. Like I listen, I know espresso martinis are kind of overrated, but I love a good espresso martini. I love a good old fashioned. That I'm not that picky. Otherwise, I might sometimes get like I don't like fruity cocktails. I'm not against them. I just don't really. I like fresh citrusy cocktails. Like I like things like a spicy margarita. Sometimes if I get a margarita and it's not spicy, I'll even ask them to cut up spicy peppers and put. So definitely I like spicy kind of citrusy sour drinks, and I like fresh drinks. So I like anything that kind of tastes floral. I like floral, but not fruity. Bye to the claws. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye to the claws. I'm trying to steal Heavenly on a trip. Giga and I were supposed to go on a trip a little while back, and I'm trying to steal Heavenly. I'm trying to be like, you are coming with us. Just because in case Giga gets like attacked, I want to make sure Heavenly can punch the attacker in the throat. I can't be the only one being aggressive because I want to get drunk. He has a job. Yeah, his job is being mine and Giga's bodyguard. Bye-bye. God, you're so cute. I want to smush you. I want to squeeze you. I want to smush you. I want to love you so much. Yippee! That was fun.